Kickers missing kicks now all of a sudden, and they got stuffed on fourth. It could have been.
When did kicking become so hard for everyone?
I have a theory on this too. It might be off base, kind of like my Christian Kyle stuff.
Well, there's only one guy you were wrong.
Kicking, the younger the kicker, the less talented they're going to be in terms of making kicks in clutch moments, because social media generation is not as strong in the head. So a lot of these guys are weaker in the head in those moments. Shank City. That's why it's like bad misses. Do you notice that? Like when these guys miss, it's like when Blair Walsh missed, and I'll never forget this, 5 years ago against the Seahawks. It wasn't close, so you know it's all mental. And so I think a lot of these guys are in their heads. These smaller kickers, they have a little chip on their shoulder that they're not the big guys. The other people on the team don't really want them there. When you have coaches that call you idiot kicker, the kicker who lost the game, it gets into their head. So they go from 90% to 75%.
Because you're right, but they're also missing the first kicks of the game. I mean, the Bears missed the first one.
That's what I'm saying. Like that.
Those are high pressure.
Those are all. I think kicking in the NFL when you have 10 other guys that are like, if you miss it, that are bigger than you.
Yeah.
And they always I've never seen like a team handle a missed kick well. Like they always cut to someone going, oh my god! Like they've never shown the coach being like, hey, we'll get the next one. It's always like But anytime somebody has a pass interference or someone on defense makes a mistake, so hey, get the next one, we got this. But when kickers mess up, bro.
Yeah.
And that's why
the younger kicker thing, it also is the thing where you eventually just lose it. Like a relief pitcher all of a sudden can't, like John Lester all of a sudden can't throw it first. Like it's a mental thing where once it's gone forever.
Yeah,
that's another thing, because I think that we've found a few younger kickers that have lost it from it. Like, I mean, Robbie Gould had a bad season, and he came back and he's still kicking 7 years later.
Yeah, but he's got a lot of experience in the NFL. He's been in the league for a long time.
But there's guys that just
I'm thinking about the Cody Parkeys. These younger, real like 22, like kicking against Tom Brady, like kicking against these people that they came up against, and like just like playoff situations. I'm not saying that this is the full answer. I'm just saying I don't think these guys are as strong in the head, and I think that affects a lot of the mental mistakes in the league. And
what about guys? What about receivers who drop footballs? What about quarterbacks who?
I think that's trying everywhere. No, I know this is just an outside the box theory. I just think the people coming up. That's why there's so many people that are speaking out about mental health issues. I think it's more common, and it's more something that people not use as an excuse, but they're more apt to talk about as to why they might not be thriving in their work.